Hello, my Lotus babes. Welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Shauna, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely channel. So today, Sagittarius, we are doing this new spread that I created called our internal healing. What internal healing we need done within ourselves. This is specifically for you, for nobody else, okay? Know that time is relative, Sagittarius, so this could pertain to your past, present, and future, just depending on where you're at on your journey. And know that this is just meant to give insight on the things that we need to work on within ourselves. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me down below. Peace up, support, and grow the lovely platform. And welcome to the Lotus Squad. So this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South Node, or anywhere you might have Sagittarius in your chart, or simply if you resonate with this title and guided to this channel, okay? So Spirit, for my Sagittarius, is show me their current energy as of now. 9 of Wands. Sagittarius, you're ready to walk away from something. You came to a realization that you're tired of what the situation has brought to you. You're tired of what it has done to you. You feel like that you finally have the strength now to walk away from something, right? Please show me what my Sagittariuses are healing from. Ace of Cups, a love situation. A lot of you guys gave your heart or gave love, offered love to somebody, and I feel like this situation necessarily did not go in your favor, did not go in the way that you wanted it to go, or the way that you expected it to go, you know? But you gave love with an open heart. And please show me why Sagittariuses are not healing. Okay. So you have the King of Cups overall, Saggy. You're really trying to control your emotions, right? Control the situation, control how you feel, not allowing anybody to, not showing anybody what's really going on within. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Yeah, like I feel like Sagittarius, you go around acting like, oh, it's fine, I'm good, everything's grand, everything's great. But in reality, I feel like you're hurting. But I'm also seeing that this is a means of you gaining, you're trying to gain your confidence back with the Sun card as well. You're trying to get back to a space of happiness. For some of you guys, you are, you know, putting on this face that everything is fine. And in reality, you're hurting in the inside. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Knight of Swords, and why is this 7? Okay. 3 of Swords. So remember I told you, yeah, this is definitely a heartbreak, Sagittarius. Something came crashing down in your life. Something was removed in your life. And I feel like this situation, the foundation of the situation was very unstable. So maybe when you met this person, there probably was red flags in this scenario that, you know, us as human beings, we tend to just ignore. And then when we get into it, we start to, you know, we start to see them a little bit more and more, and we continue to ignore them until we get a tower moment in our life, aka God coming through and wiping the whole slate clean, right? So like I said, you're really in this energy, you're tired, you're overwhelmed, and whatever the situation that you was in, it really drained you. It drained you so much. You weren't even yourself. I'm pretty sure the people around you was like, you seem like distant, you seem like you have no energy, you seem like you're just unhappy. And I feel like you came to a realization, Sagittarius, that I have to get back to myself, because you know Sagittarius, y'all are very vibrant, y'all are very youthful, y'all are very fun, right? And I feel like this is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. This is Sagittarius to me, the youthful, fun, free-spirited individuals that you guys are. And I feel like now you're in the energy of at least trying to get back to yourself. But for some of you guys, you're still tied to this situation, because this is the 9 of Wands. This is not the 10 of Wands. So there is a possibility that you you know, you still fully haven't released or left this situation. So with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords for what you're healing from, this is about a love situation. So I feel like a lot of my Saggies, you gave your heart to somebody. You gave love to somebody. You told them or showed them that, hey, I'm in this for the long run. I'm in this for, this is real. This is serious. It's not for fake. And I feel like the communication of the situation just seemed to get off. It was like, I don't know, it's almost like whoever you were communicating with, they took things that you said in the wrong way. They took things that you said in the opposite way that you were trying to show love to them. It's almost like I'm giving you love, I'm showing by my actions, but you're only listening to my words. Maybe I don't speak as well as I should speak. Maybe I say things in an abrasive way, but my heart is in the right place. So I feel like a lot of you guys are healing from a love situation that you had some type of communication and it ended up a separation, or it ended up where you guys parted ways or got into an argument, something that was very hurtful. Somebody could have even communicated something to you, okay? Somebody could have told you that they were in love with something else. Somebody could have told you that they're in love and working on themselves. Like they're in love with themselves. Like, I'm going to give the love to myself and separate from this situation. So with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords for what you need to, what's basically stopping your healing. This Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So remember I told you that the King of Cups, you were, you know, having control of your emotions. Sometimes you need to feel stuff, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of my Saggies at this time, what's stopping you from healing is you allowing, you not blocking out, for one, somebody. I feel like some of you guys have not blocked the situation out. I don't know if you're still engaging with it. You could be still coercing with somebody, but I feel like you have yet to fully block somebody out of your life. And I feel like when you deal with heartbreak, or for some of you guys, for others of you, you would block them out, and you'll just take it and suck it up and just go move on about your life. But you can't maneuver that way, right? This is about needing to feel the pain. Feel it. There's a need to feel it. And I know that sounds kind of crazy how I'm saying that, but there's a need for you to actually feel this pain so you can understand that you will never allow this in your life again. So you can understand the issues and the problems that came with this situation, right? A lot of you guys are very guarded when it comes to love, and it's almost like you kind of blocked out anybody from hurting you. It's kind of like you don't want anybody getting close to you. You don't want anybody being around you as far as love, as far as somebody allowing somebody in that heart space again because of this situation that you went through. So we're going to give you some love messages, Sagittarius, because that was pretty heavy. You know, being heartbroken or, you know, things not working out when we expect it can always be hurtful, but there's always a deeper meaning in this life when something doesn't work out for us. And I feel like, Sagittarius, you can't just guard yourself off and block yourself off. There's a need to go within yourself, you know? There's a need for you to get back to yourself. Please give me, let's give you some self-love cards. 2 self-love cards for my Sagittariuses. Let's see what self-love you need to do for yourself. Oops, that just shot out. You got 1. Ooh, it says connect with fire. And it's just that happens that you happen to be a fire sign. So a lot of you guys are needing to connect with your element, connect with yourself, getting back to yourself. Like, didn't I say that? Getting back to who you are as the core. You guys are the fire sign, Sagittarius. You are the youthful, free-spirited, lucky characters. And some of you guys need to go near a bonfire and just, you know, release this person, this situation from your life, and just feel free and give it to the heavens, okay? So let's give you one oracle message. What oracle message do you have for my Sagittariuses? Oh, it's too many. Just one. Sagittarius is for the month of September. Okay. Blue, fix your space. Fix your space. It says your surroundings and environment affect you inside and out. What you see and interact with daily makes a difference in how you feel. So this is the actions that you can take, right? It says clean and organize one room at a time. Set a time limit to get everything in order. Plan your place to be an oasis for you. Add things that make you happy. Move things around till it feels right. So remember I told you this is about just being in a mindset, making yourself feel good, right? Fixing things around you so when it's a reflection, what you are going through within you is a reflection on the outside of you. So if you're like upset and mad and feel cluttered in the inside, usually your outside will reflect that. So there's not a lot of releasing that needs to be done, and just fixing your environment and your surroundings, right? And making sure the people that you interact with are people that are honest and human beings, that are good-hearted human beings, right? Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below if this resonated, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jonna, aka Paradise, and I'm sending you guys so much love, peace, and blessings, y'all. Bye bye.